Hazel Moon is the August moon, and I fell in love with this story because I've always been a sucker for King Arthur and the Round Table.
Yes.
And then this was all about a gentleman I've never heard of, someone called Finn McCool.
Has anyone ever heard of him?
He's a contemporary, that's awesome! He's a contemporary of King Arthur, and he's a warrior, and he protects the King of Ireland. The story about the salmon, about the Hazel Moon, is all about obtaining the salmon of knowledge. And Finn McCool was being tutored by a famous druid, Finnegas, who lived by the River Bogue, and he was lucky enough to catch the salmon of knowledge. But as legends go, he gave it to Finn McCool to cook, and Finn burnt his thumb when he cooked it, and he sucked it, and then he got all the knowledge. So he kind of stole the knowledge. So we kind of wove that story into our novel about obtaining what's kind of interesting, all their names are kind of similar. The salmon actually has a name, he's called Finton, and then Finn McCool and Finnegas. So it can be very confusing if you read it. But it's an interesting.
Well, we've been making, we jokingly, well, we make salmon. And
we always say we're going to get smart.
You know, we're college. I know it's good for you and other health reasons.
Exactly.
If you could get a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I must be brilliant by now.
There you go. And the Hazel Moon is from August 5th to September 2nd, and that's when the novel takes place on a day,
24-hour period.
In a 24-hour period on the full moon of the Hazel Moon. And we kind of wove
It's a beautiful moon, the Hazel Moon.
It was so beautiful this year.
It was very beautiful, yes.
Yeah, it's a time for learning, protection, and renewal.
More about, Hazel Moon is more about knowledge.
About knowledge, and then hazelnuts are a symbol of good luck. And when you read the novel, it's kind of woven in there. One of the characters is called Finn McCool.
Yes.
So yeah, it's kind of a.
And then there's a spirit character, Lady Luna, and she knows all his relatives as well.
Because all the ones from way back, and
she's been around for a while.
So that's how we got into the whole Celtic mythology. I'm always kind of obsessed about things like this. So
well, it's very interesting.
It's very
and
fun.
I love the way that what we were talking about earlier, how there's the through line with everything. And a lot of times you'll find that even with religion too.
Yeah. So
that we're more alike than things are more alike than you think often. And that's a good thing.
I think